Most people spend their entire life being controlled by other people without ever realizing it. Every time someone annoys you, cuts you off, disrespects you, or says the wrong thing, and you react, they win. They didn't even try. You just handed them control of your mind for free. The Greeks figured out how to make that impossible, and one man built a method so effective that no person, no situation, and no insult could touch him. Here's exactly how he did it. In 133 BC Rome, a boy named Epictetus was born into the worst possible circumstances. Not poor, not struggling, a slave. He owned nothing, controlled nothing, could be humiliated, beaten, or sold at any moment by anyone above him. And yet he became the calmest, most unshakable man in the Roman Empire. Emperors studied him. Marcus Aurelius carried his teachings everywhere, and when people asked how a slave became the most mentally free man in Rome, his answer stopped everyone cold. His owner once grabbed his leg and began twisting it to prove a point about power. Epictetus looked at him calmly and said, "If you keep doing that, you will break it." The owner kept twisting. The leg broke, and Epictetus looked at him and said, "I told you so." No rage, no panic, no reaction at all, because Epictetus had already figured out something nobody around him understood. Other people's behavior lives entirely outside your control, and the moment you react to something outside your control, you have made yourself a slave to it. He had been born into physical slavery. He refused to live in mental slavery as well. He called it the dichotomy of control, and it was one question applied to every single situation that tried to upset him. Is this inside my control or outside it? If it was outside his control, someone's words, their behavior, their opinion, their actions, it got zero emotional energy. Not because he suppressed the reaction, because he genuinely saw reacting to things outside his control as insane, like getting angry at rain for being wet. You don't get angry at rain, you just get an umbrella. Other people's behavior is rain. It was never yours to control. The only sane response is to decide what you do next. Every time you get upset at someone, you are telling your brain that person has authority over your internal state. The Greeks called that slavery, and Epictetus proved you can be in chains and still be the freest person in the room. The method is one question. Is this inside my control? If yes, act. If no, release it completely. Do that consistently, and within weeks, you will notice something strange. The things that used to make you react stop landing, not because the world changed, because you stopped handing out free control of your mind to everyone around you. Nobody can upset you without your permission. Start withdrawing it. If you enjoyed this, subscribe. More people need to hear this.